Hello YouTubers, welcome back to our video. Our today's lecture is about difference between constant and variables. We are also going to discuss different types of data types in C++. So in the end of the video, we will consider all our examples with help of actual program. So let's get started. What are constants and what are variables? First of all, we are going to discuss constants. Constants are values that cannot be changed. Like if we write 20, it is an integer constant. If we write a character which is single quoted, it is a character constant. Similarly, double quoted lines shows string constant. Now, what are variables and why it is used? A variable is a name of memory location where we have to store a value. A variable is used to store data on the memory, and its value can be used at multiple locations by just calling their names. So now let's discuss some rules of setting variable names. Rules for variable names, which are: it can include underscores, digits, alphabets, but special symbols like star, dollar sign are not allowed. Spaces and commas are also not allowed. Remember that C++ is a case-sensitive language. So if we have two variables, one is named sum with a capital S and other is named sum with a small s. It will treat these two variables differently. Remember, using reserved words for variable name like class, int, float are also not allowed. Now it is time to discuss data types. Data types tell the computer what type of value a variable is holding. For example, int a, it means a variable named a is holding an integer value. Similarly, float b, it tells the program that b is holding a float value. There are different types of data type in C++. First is integer. It holds positive and negative integer values like 1, 2, 3, 0, 2000, 5000, etc. Float. Float holds fractional numbers like 3.14, 5.68, etc. Double. Double holds large fractional numbers like 2.0001, etc. Boolean. Boolean holds two values. It can be true or it can be false. The last data type is character. It holds a single letter, character, number or an ASCII value. So let's get to our program examples. So here is our program example. So here is the body of the main function. Let's get inside the body of the main function. First, we'll discuss about constants. Constants are used like this. 5 plus 8, it will not return any value, but it is a constant. Similarly, hello world, it will also not return any value, but it is a constant. Let's get to the variables. Variable has a aspect known as declaration. A declaration means forming a variable. Int x, it means we are making a variable, that is called declaration. We are making a variable of integer data type and its name is x. In the second line, we are making an integer data typed variable named model. In the third line, we are making float data type variable named age, and in the fourth line we are making character data type variable named choice. So let's get to the next step, which is known as initialization. This initialization means assigning value to our variable. It can be done in front of the declaration, or it can be done after declaring the variable. So we are initializing x with value 5, model with value 20, age with value 18.5, and choice with value x. So this concludes our lecture. In the next lecture, we'll learn how to print these values, etc. So thank you for watching our video. Hope you learned something from it. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends so they can learn too. Thank you very much, friends.